Welcome to our channel. Before we begin, please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on our videos. Holistic healing techniques for trauma. Recovery transform your life. Trauma is an unfortunate reality for many people, impacting their mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Healing from trauma is not a one-size-fits-all process, and integrative approaches that incorporate various therapeutic methods are often the most effective. This video will delve into holistic approaches to trauma healing, focusing on somatic experiencing, art therapy, and eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, understanding trauma and its effects. Before exploring specific therapeutic techniques, it's essential to understand what trauma is and how it affects individuals. Trauma can result from a variety of experiences, including physical or emotional abuse, accidents, natural disasters, or witnessing violence. The impact of trauma can be profound, leading to symptoms such as anxiety, depression, flashbacks, and even physical ailments. Trauma affects the brain and body, disrupting the nervous system and the body's ability to regulate stress. This dysregulation can result in a heightened state of arousal or a state of shutdown, where the individual feels numb and disconnected. Effective trauma therapy must address these physical and psychological aspects to restore balance and promote healing. Holistic approaches to trauma healing. Holistic approaches to trauma healing integrate mind, body, and spirit, recognizing that these elements are interconnected. By addressing the whole person, these methods aim to facilitate deeper and more sustainable healing. We explore three prominent holistic therapies for trauma recovery: somatic experiencing, art therapy, and EMDR. Somatic experiencing. Somatic experiencing is a body-oriented therapy developed by Dr. Peter Levine. It is based on the premise that trauma is stored in the body and can be released through physical sensations. Unlike traditional talk therapy, which focuses on cognitive processing, somatic experiencing emphasizes the body's role in trauma and healing. Key principles of somatic experiencing. Interoception. This involves tuning into the body's internal sensations. By paying attention to physical feelings such as tightness, warmth, or tingling, individuals can become more aware of how trauma manifests in their bodies. Pendulation. This technique involves moving between states of distress and safety by gradually exposing individuals to traumatic memories while helping them return to a calm state. Pendulation helps the nervous system become more resilient. Discharge. Trauma often causes energy to be trapped in the body. Somatic experiencing facilitates the release of this energy through natural bodily processes like shaking, crying, or deep breathing. The process of somatic experiencing. The somatic experiencing process involves several stages. Assessment. The therapist assesses the individual's physical and emotional state, identifying areas of tension or dysregulation. Resourcing. The therapist helps the individual identify and strengthen their internal resources, such as positive memories or feelings of safety. Titration. The therapist introduces small amounts of traumatic material, allowing the individual to process it without becoming overwhelmed. Integration. The therapist helps the individual integrate the new experiences and sensations, promoting a sense of wholeness and balance. Benefits of somatic experiencing. Somatic experiencing offers several benefits for trauma survivors. Enhanced body awareness. By tuning into physical sensations, individuals can better understand their body's responses to trauma. Regulation of the nervous system. Somatic experiencing helps to restore the body's natural ability to regulate stress. Release of trapped energy. Physical release of trauma can lead to a sense of relief and renewed energy. Improved emotional resilience. By learning to move between states of distress and calm, individuals can become more resilient to future stressors. Art therapy. Art therapy is a creative therapeutic approach that uses the process of making art to help individuals express and process their emotions. It can be particularly effective for trauma survivors who may struggle to articulate their experiences through words alone. Key principles of art therapy. Nonverbal expression. Art provides a nonverbal outlet for expressing complex and painful emotions that may be difficult to put into words. Symbolism. Artistic creations can symbolize thoughts, feelings, and experiences, offering insight into the individual's inner world. Empowerment. Creating art allows individuals to take an active role in their healing process, fostering a sense of empowerment and control. The process of art therapy. The art therapy process involves several stages. Assessment. The therapist assesses the individual's needs, preferences, and goals for therapy. Creation. The individual engages in the creative process, using various art materials to express their thoughts and feelings. Reflection. The therapist and individual reflect on the artwork, exploring its meaning and significance. Integration. The therapist helps the individual integrate insights gained from the art-making process into their broader healing journey. Benefits of art therapy. Art therapy offers several benefits for trauma survivors. Emotional expression. Art provides a safe and accessible way to express emotions that may be difficult to verbalize. Self-discovery. The creative process can lead to new insights and understanding of oneself. Stress reduction. Engaging in art making can be a calming and grounding activity, reducing stress and anxiety. Healing through creativity. The act of creating something meaningful can be inherently healing and transformative. Eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing, EMDR. EMDR is a psychotherapy developed by Francine Shapiro that helps individuals process and integrate traumatic memories. It involves guided eye movements or other forms of bilateral stimulation to facilitate the reprocessing of traumatic experiences. Key principles of EMDR. Adaptive Information Processing, AIP model. This model suggests that trauma disrupts the brain's natural ability to process information. EMDR helps to restore this processing capability. Bilateral stimulation, eye movements, tapping, or auditory tones are used to engage both hemispheres of the brain, facilitating the reprocessing of traumatic memories. Desensitization and reprocessing. EMDR aims to reduce the emotional intensity of traumatic memories and integrate them into a more adaptive narrative. The process of EMDR. The EMDR process involves 8 phases. History taking. The therapist gathers information about the individual's trauma history and current symptoms. Preparation. The therapist helps the individual develop coping skills and establish a sense of safety. Assessment. The therapist identifies specific traumatic memories to target during the EMDR sessions. Desensitization. The individual recalls the traumatic memory while engaging in bilateral stimulation. This phase continues until the memory is no longer distressing. Installation. Positive beliefs and feelings are reinforced through bilateral stimulation. Body scan. The individual focuses on physical sensations to ensure that the trauma has been fully processed. Closure. The therapist ensures that the individual feels stable and grounded before ending the session. Reevaluation. The therapist assesses the individual's progress and determines if additional sessions are needed. Benefits of EMDR. EMDR offers several benefits for trauma survivors. Rapid symptom reduction. Many individuals experience significant relief from symptoms in a relatively short period. Processing of traumatic memories. EMDR helps to integrate traumatic memories into a coherent and adaptive narrative. Reduced emotional distress. The desensitization process reduces the emotional intensity of traumatic memories. Improved functioning. As trauma is processed, individuals often experience improvements in their overall well-being and daily functioning. Integrating holistic approaches. While somatic experiencing, art therapy, and EMDR each offer unique benefits, they can also be integrated into a comprehensive trauma recovery plan. Combining these therapies allows for a more personalized and holistic approach to healing. Creating a personalized trauma recovery plan. Assessment and goal setting. Begin by assessing the individual's needs, preferences, and goals for therapy. This may involve a combination of interviews, questionnaires, and physical assessments. Selecting therapeutic modalities. Based on the assessment, select a combination of therapies that best address the individual's needs. This might include somatic experiencing, art therapy, EMDR, or other holistic approaches such as yoga, mindfulness, or acupuncture. Developing a treatment plan. Create a detailed treatment plan that outlines the frequency and duration of each therapeutic modality. Include specific goals and benchmarks for measuring progress. Ongoing evaluation and adjustment. Regularly evaluate the individual's progress and adjust the treatment plan as needed. This ensures that the therapies remain effective and responsive to the individual's evolving needs. Benefits of an integrative approach. An integrative approach to trauma recovery offers several advantages. Comprehensive healing, addressing mind, body, and spirit, promotes deeper and more sustainable healing. Personalized care. Tailoring the therapy to the individual's unique needs enhances the effectiveness of the treatment. Flexibility. Combining different therapies allows for flexibility in addressing various aspects of trauma. Enhanced resilience. Integrating multiple therapeutic modalities can strengthen the individual's overall resilience and coping skills. Conclusion. Healing from trauma is a complex and deeply personal journey. Integrative approaches that incorporate mind, body, and spirit offer a comprehensive path to recovery. Somatic experiencing, art therapy, and EMDR each provide unique benefits, addressing different aspects of trauma and promoting holistic healing. By combining these therapies and tailoring them to the individual's needs, trauma survivors can experience deeper, more sustainable healing and regain a sense of balance and well-being in their lives. Trauma recovery is not linear, and each individual's journey is unique. It's essential to approach trauma healing with compassion, patience, and an openness to exploring different therapeutic modalities. Whether you are a trauma survivor or a therapist, embracing holistic approaches can lead to profound and lasting transformation. If you enjoyed our video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also check out our other videos for more health and wellness tips and tricks to being the best version of you.